Honey, I'm home. Hi, I'm Sangeeta and welcome to my channel. Today we'll be making this ultimate dessert, every cookie dough lover's dream. A dessert for someone who finds it difficult to choose between a cookie and a cake. The best of both worlds, a cookie dough cake. Let's get started. Let's start by pulverizing sugar. I have over here 1/4 cup of refined sugar and 1/3 cup of brown sugar. You can substitute refined sugar with brown if you wish to. If you decide to skip brown sugar, that's fine, but adding brown sugar just elevates the flavor profile. Drop in 100 grams of butter. I'm using unsalted butter here. Make sure the butter is at room temperature. Now drop in the powdered sugar and give this a good mix. You can use a hand mixer if you wish to, but this will not take you any longer than 3 to 4 minutes. If you're new to my channel, hi and welcome. Please do not forget to share, like and subscribe to my channel. Once this comes together, I'll be creaming this for another minute. That's how creamy your base should be. Now break open an egg. I definitely should read a book on how to crack an egg for dummies. But if you are someone like me, you may find a link on dummies.com on how to break an egg. I'm not saying that I looked it up though, but maybe I did. Whisk the egg until creamy. Now drop in 1/3 cup of all-purpose flour into the creamy base along with 1 teaspoon of cornflour, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda and 1/4 teaspoon of table salt. Whisk it in. If you are using salted butter, you can skip adding salt. The batter is fairly thick as you can see, but I want it to be a tad thicker. I'll be adding a tablespoon more of all-purpose flour and mix it in. You can always add some more of flour to thicken up your batter up to 3 tablespoons though. That's the consistency we are looking for. Now pour 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence into the batter and give it a good mix. Our batter is now ready. Let's chop some chunks of chocolate. I'm using milk compound here, which is fairly sweet. You can use dark or milk chocolate if you wish to. You need chunks of chocolate and not chocolate shavings, so cut them big. Alternatively, you can also use chocolate chips if you wish to, but I highly recommend cutting up some chunks of chocolate instead. Now drop in the chunks of chocolate into the batter. I might have about 3/4 cup of chocolate in here. I'll be using a wooden spatula to bring the dough together with the chocolate. It's just easier that way. Also, just so you know, you can add how much ever chocolate chunks you want to. Go crazy. Those chocolate chunks, when bit into, taste heavenly. Alternatively, you can also use white chocolate or even a mix of both. It's your cookie dough and you get to decide what goes in. Fold on the chocolate until well dispersed. This is the consistency of the dough you should have towards the end. I have a cake tin whose diameter measures up to 6 inches. I've lined the bottom with butter paper and buttered the sides as well. Scoop and drop the dough into the cake tin. If you wish to, you can divide the cookie dough into 2 and press one layer and spread another layer of hazelnut chocolate spread and sandwich it between a second layer of cookie dough. This way you can have a gooey center when you cut through. Press the dough flat using a spatula or your hand. Bake this at 140 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes in a preheated oven. Our cookie dough cake is out of the oven and smells absolutely divine. Run a knife along the sides of the cake while it is still warm. This helps you to unmold the cake easily. Once the cake cools down but still warm to touch, flip it onto a flat surface. As usual, I did not wait until the cake cooled, and obviously I'll be cutting it while it's still hot. But you just try to be patient, okay? The butter paper comes off easily. Let's flip the cake carefully now. There we go. That's one good looking cake. Don't you agree? Let's cut a slice of the cookie dough cake and see. It cuts so easily. The texture outside is chewy and a little crispy. The inside feels cake-like though. Let's transfer it onto a plate and look at the texture inside. Fun fact, this beautiful green plate you see is my grandmother's, and she's had it for about 63 years, if not more. Let's dive in and taste the cookie dough cake. I can't begin to tell you how much I loved it. So good. I forgot I was supposed to show you the texture inside, so here we go. It's soft and crumbly in the inside, almost cake-like but denser. I hope you get to try this soon. If you do let me know. Until next time.